Hello everybody, this is ZigZagZog coming to you from somewhere in this world, and guess what? The Moonshot is here, and that's what we're going to go and do. I'm not necessarily going to send everybody there, it's not the final mission, but we'll send enough so we have some good choices for the mission. And I think we'll send a tag-along to the north. We'll send the other ship that's down here, if I can get the name, the Gift, and we'll go up there. And we also have, I think it's McKinley over here. Yes, the McKinley over here. And then we're going to have more than enough to choose from for this mission. But since they're not doing anything else, we'll get them to hang out up here for the Moonshot so I can make the best choices for this mission. My first time. So, you know, I want to have some good choices on this mission. So let's get everybody moving. Oh, and by the way, manufacturing, before I started recording, I added a Scorpion. I debated on another Rebuke, but didn't want to go quite that low. So that's where we are as far as our production queue. And let's get moving. And the first ship there. Let's get everybody there. We got 3 to get there. And I noticed one of our Scorpions finished in the process, and we'll get the last one finished here on our way. Yep, it finished before the last ship got there. So here we are. Synedrion is launching an unmanned mission to the moon to study an older iteration of the Pandora virus using a robot called Igor, or I guess if it's a young Frankenstein version, it's Igor. So our task force is to help defend the launch site from attack. So let's get in here and start the mission and choose the team that we're going to take out. We got a lot of wonderful choices on this one. So let's just start out. Let's see. I could see bringing a technician. I'm just going to unclick everybody. We kind of have on this team, I don't mind even bringing 2 technicians, but we have a semi-stick dude here. We have some snipers we'd like to bring along also, or at least sniper cross classes to take use of those nice new weapons. So Citizen Eileen, we can take you. Neo, you're kind of an infiltrator cross. Oh, we get to take 9 on this one too. How exciting is that? So we'll bring Nathrall, Mad Max. That's easy choices when you don't have to worry about who to take and who not to take. We'll bring Shane Marine Grunt just because I like having her along. And then who shall I pick between these two? We'll go with Tony Shalhoub. And there's our 9. So let's get them outfitted. I think we have a balance. About the only thing I think I noticed we're lacking. Well, you're technically a heavy cross class. So we're kind of lacking a little bit on the heavy side of things, and that might not be a bad thing to switch around a little bit. Let's see. Do I have enough snipers? Yeah, I think I got enough snipers. Let's do 1 heavy. Will Smith will sit you down. You're already level 7, and we will bring one of our heavies, and that looks like it's going to be Tony Stark more than likely. It's either that or an unnamed rookie, and if I'm going to bring a named person, it's going to be a Tony Stark. There we go. Let's start making sure we're all equipped. We can give some extra will here. We do have a shard gun, and Shane, a Marine Grunt Vansen, you're looking fine right there. Rookie, you're not going. Cecil, you are, and you have 2 laser turrets, and we may, just may, give you a 3rd. And a multi-sensor visual head. Well, let's just keep you with those turrets and throw on the multi-sensor visual. Well, you're usually going to be in the back, so let's think about somebody who might be up closer. In fact, Shane Marine Grunt Vansen, you have a chance to be up closer more than these other guys, so we'll give you the multi-sensor hat and do that. Other than that, Cecil, you're looking ready to go. Maybe we'll throw in a grenade just because we can. Rookie's not going. Will Smith, I think we sat you down, didn't we? Yes, we did. And you have one of the fancy new weapons, but we built a couple more too, so we got plenty to hand out as we go. So the Firefade sniper rifle will now get upgraded. We don't have to worry about the excess ammo anymore. We can just do that. In fact, that allows us, wow, weight-wise, it still doesn't take much between that. I think we'll go with the extra med kit there. And Citizen Eileen, did we sit you down or are we taking you? So everybody else is going from Citizen Eileen to Nikolai. So there, let's just get through it. Let's equip the important weapons. Neo, you kind of need the upgrade, don't you? There we go. And my question here is, you have the rebuke, so you're in good shape there. We'll leave you just like this, Tony Stark. And Mad Max, we're going to give you the weapon upgrade also. Nathrall Necro, we got good amounts of turrets with you, and we're fine there. In fact, we're not going to spend the SP, we're going to hang on to it. Nikolai, you're fully equipped. And that should be it. Then it's just a matter of looking back on here. Is there anything else? The first couple I didn't check for SP that we might have to spend, and apparently that's not an issue. So we're good. Tony, you're the last one for me to check SP-wise. Nope, we're good to go. We're going to do this Moonshot Mission with a team of 9. Let's go see what this thing's all about. Alright, the goal here is protect the moon launch site. Well, here it is, right there, in front of our eyes. Actually, it's kind of a cool map, and we got a definite someone out there that we need to get protected from the moon site. In fact, there's 2 bombers out there, and we're looking at Myrmidons. What variety? Acid and a regular. So the acid guy, but the bomber ones are the ones that have me the most concerned. This is 3 explosive projectiles that do shred, and the other one, explosives that apparently also shred. So we got our work cut out for us as far as what direction we need to go and how we need to approach this thing. And I noticed just now we have our heavy who could normally boom blast, but there's a roof over his head, or is there? Yeah, there's a roof over his head. So how's he gonna boom blast against?
Let's try this.
Well, it says I can shoot right through whatever this window is. It seems to tell me that that's okay. So Tony Stark, let's boom blast you then. If that's indeed the case, we can break through this glass, I hope. Let's give it a go.
Here goes.
Because I would like to put some shredding pop onto this guy, so maybe somebody else can help us take out that abdomen. Okay, yeah, just basically shot out the window. So we also then need to come up with a plan. Although, as a heavy, you would survive a couple of those shots. I think we just would hope it wouldn't take out your arm.
Let's try this.
Okay, we already got that thing bleeding, which is a wonderful thing. Let's just go look at his abdomen. Abdomen is untouched. The abdomen is untouched. So we're definitely going to need some help still. Now we do have some snipers that are in range. I also have a couple technicians that are on the same level with this guy that would be able to take him out. I'm hoping if we put off on this guy that he doesn't loft the bombs over against our site over here. So it does. I don't see any, like, you know, when you have facilities to protect. I don't see a way for them to damage the ship, at least that I'm not registering, at least. So I'm assuming that we just have to Kill all the enemies. I think that's what it's boiling down to. Let's just get one more rocket over there since we have our rockets with us.
Here goes.
Let's do that. Alright, he's bleeding good. We got his health down good, so even if our sniper shot doesn't take out the abdomen, we might have a chance to kill him. So let's you have that shot, Tony Shalhoub. Let's do the quick aim. We'll focus on the abdomen and see if we can get the abdomen to hold still a little bit more. Okay, so maybe it won't. We'll wait for it to close in and give us the best possible target right here. And we hit something. And I guess we'll find out if our second shot will take care of the matter. It's going to be clearer to see. And yes, we did hit the abdomen, so let's finish this guy off. I wish I could get rid of them all that fast. Now, Cecil. Kind of thinking that maybe your handheld laser is what we'll start with here. Because I'm afraid with the little wall, if I set down a turret, that won't really help us. So let's see if we can just blast your PDW onto this guy.
Let's have a look.
And then we only need one more PDW.
Here comes the Phoenix.
To take him out. Before we get ready for this bombing guy. Now, I'm looking at all this glass kind of stuff. I'm assuming he'll be able to crash right through there if he so desires. One thing that's nice about our position here, the good thing is, Citizen Eileen, and we should see who else we have. We have some guys up top. So I'm not too, I think we got this. Let's focus on this guy's abdomen with you, Citizen Eileen. How about we do that? We'll ignore the Myrmidon, not that they are exactly ignorable, but I do like this shot. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to spend the will for a mark for death, so these shots count for us.
Acquiring target.
And just see if we can... didn't quite do the damage I was hoping for. But maybe with the window gone, we hit harder now. Didn't quite take the bombing thing out. We have a chance. You have a shot with your PDW from there, so I'm going to take it.
Failed to connect.
Okay, so it wasn't an impressive shot. So I just need one more hit on his bomber things, and we're not in bad shape. The question is, can I get such a shot?
Let's show him what we can do.
And it looks like I can get Neo right here, so that's a good thing. Wow, we got a lot, but they're off in the distance. I'm not worried about them right now. Oh, there's even a guy up close. But I'm not worried about these guys at this point. We are going to quick aim.
Eyes peeled.
And get rid of some bombs. There we go. And we got him bleeding heftily at a -30, although with his hit points that's going to take him out. But the biggest threat is gone, and that is the bombs. And is there any way I can bring you over for a shot, Mad Max? But I dearly love a shot down on that acid Myrmidon. So I wonder, Nikolai, what's your shot look like from here? Let's dash you. Let's see what that shard gun does for us down there on that thing. Let's find out. Let's hope we can do some damage on the torso. And we did do some damage on the torso, but c'est la vie. Now, does anybody else have some single action weapons? And we sure do, and we have some will. And hopefully we can prevent some acid being applied to us. That's my whole point here.
Steel on target. Ready to engage.
And we got rid of the acid, so I'm happy. Now we have you, Mad Max, and we got to figure out a good way to use your abilities. And I think it's just a matter, we don't have a lot of shots there. I don't think these are a lot of claw dudes down low. Oh no, he has a weapon. He has a weapon. Regular organic machine gun, though. At this angle and distance, I don't think it's going to do a lot of damage. So getting us up to the edge is probably not a bad thing to try and do. Now, I can actually come here away from the edge, and it says I have a shot. It'll probably be a sliver of a hair. But let's go take a look. Pretty close to a sliver of a hair. We're going to try and take off a pincer. And we failed to take off the pincer. So let's get ahead and our guys off in the other direction. I have a feeling this is where we will be needed. And we'll just do an overwatch. Let's see, you have the weapon down here, so we'll just overwatch you. And we still have Shane, Marine, Grunt, Vansen. How about that? Now we could get you pretty far. Do I dare want to put you in line and range for getting shot at? That's my only hesitation here right now. Let's see how far you can dash. Not super amazing far. So I'm kind of thinking about dashing you to, say, this window and trying to apply a little shard gun to this guy, but maybe we just play defensively against anybody coming in towards us and do it that way. Therefore, I don't need to take the will to do that. We'll bring you here, and we're going to overwatch with that shotgun. Which way do I think is more likely? If he's going to get a shot at it, we're going to put it right straight ahead. Nikolai, we don't have overwatch available for you. So we'll just say step you out of line of sight and see what happens. Ouch! Didn't think about the jump up and the shot. Holy smokes. We got lucky he didn't do anything to us, but he's gonna die. Alright, so we got more Myrmidons out there, and one of those two, okay, that's the acid guy. And I think he's just the regular, he's the regular Myrmidon, so he can bite, he can hurt, but that's about all. So I think, Citizen Eileen, let's do a single quick aim with you, and then we'll see about using a med kit, perhaps? But not on him, over here. And the question becomes, we're not going to take him out. And so I'm thinking that's not the best first shot for you because he'll return fire. So I'm thinking let's come up to the edge. We may trigger that overwatch, but at that distance, like I said, I'm not super worried about it. And you're going to have a better angle for that arm. So let's do that.
Already there. Over there.
Oh. There we go. A lot more friends out there to still deal with. So let's do our quick aim.
Ready to engage.
Okay, and so we can't see the one we really wanted to see because of the edge. There's that arm I was hoping to be able to see. So maybe if we come to this ladder opening, which I think that is. Yes, it's a big old tall ladder opening. Let's come to the ladder opening and try it there. And see if that helps out our shot. Oh, boy, does it. That's exactly what we wanted to get done. Let's take off his return fire. And then you up here, Citizen Eileen, can gladly do the honors of payback right here on this guy. You should be able to finish him off now.
That was a kill.
And then we're going to get you healed so we don't lose you.
There's always time for art.
Now we can have some fun with some turrets. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Which one of you wants to go first? Let's see. I guess you're closest, Cecil. We'll just have you shoot. And he's only a claw dude, so with a spitterhead, but we're gonna slow him down and take out his legs first.
Let's have a look.
Okay, we'll get rid of his claw. There we go. Now, we're going to save you in reserve because you'll have a remote control, and then what we're going to try and do is see if we can get over here because you can throw them. Oh boy, so let's come this far and see if you can throw them far enough. Oh heck no. I'm going to have you come all the way over here to be able to throw them. I'm thinking right up here to cover where all these guys are going to be coming at us. So let's do that. Will that be far enough? No, I want it outside, out the window, over that ledge. So we're going to move all the way forward. And we'll only get one. And if I put it on the glass, there's a chance the glass breaks and then it falls down to a lower level. But, having it so close to this thing could block whatever this, oh, the ladder. So yeah, that we're not shooting through that anytime soon. And if I put it on all the way on the ground, this thing's in the way. So I guess I will throw it here.
Say hello to my little friend.
Now, I want to get a sense. Yes, we can see things. So let's at least do one remote control. Not by you, by the turret. That always drives me crazy when the camera moves away. We have a speedy guy there, but I don't like that shot. I like this shot a little better. Well, maybe I don't. Let's come in here and see if we can then somehow get a few hits on this guy. And we got him bleeding, so that, I guess that's a few hits. And my question becomes, what did we hit? We hit an arm. So what's left from him? A spitterhead. So he's got to get up close, but with his speedy legs, he will be able to get up close. So Overwatch might not be a bad thing. Ooh, we might have somebody else who can shoot down there. So let's take a look and see what this shot looks like. Let's quick aim, because we still have it within us.
This better work.
And he was an immediate threat. He's now gone, and now we have some follow-up available.
Have to focus.
And I was thinking for follow-up, oh, I was hoping this guy might be in better range, but he's not. So maybe we just go for the guy in the distance. Ooh, and we missed. Okay, Now we got to worry about the single Myrmidon a little bit. So actually, let's see. We would have to worry about him. You got most of your will right now. I could just run here, bang, run here, bang, and there's nobody else to threaten you at the moment down here, so I think that's safe. And we can get down here with the dash probably real easy, so let's rapid clearance. Let's grab that scyther. Let's run down here in a single bound. There we go. Now let's finish this guy off. We'll do another dash. We'll see if we're close enough. I think we have to go at least one step closer or two. The bomb guys are no more. And we're getting some panic going on out there also. So we are back to almost full strength. However, I've done all my dashes. So really what we're looking at is shotgun. And if I shotgun, I don't really want to keep myself in the open, especially against that. That is something we don't want to get stuck in the open against. So that's how far I can get to get an angle with the shotgun. So we'll just come out here. We'll do the shotgun shot. Long range, long distance, so it's probably not going to be super effective. Well, we can only see that. I can't even see this guy through the window. If I run farther up in the building... Nikolai, I'm not aware of anything else out there that can really hurt us too bad from this angle, so I'm going to actually get you in this position right here. Kind of getting you stretched out there just a little bit, and doesn't look like we have an angle here either. And this room is not friendly to us. Where can I best get you? And do you have access to the roof? Now, the only way you can get up to the roof is kind of cool that we had a couple people up there, but I can't get it via the stairway, the interior stairway, that's for sure. So I guess we reposition you this moment to just go here. Decent cover, you're crouching up high, so you're going to be hard to hit. Now Mad Max, I think we'll just move you down once again. This paralyzing guy might be able to hit us. It's going to be a tough angle, and we'll play that game.
Moving out.
And then Tony Stark. Wouldn't it be nice to get you into Boom Blast range? And one way to do that is, can we step you out this window? And I don't know that you're really going to be able to jump up to the top this turn, unfortunately.
Let's do this.
Does it allow us to get over there? No. But it does allow us to get over here, and boom blasting wise, that might be good enough. For next turn. Then we got Shane, Marine Grunt, Vansen. Thinking about getting you down off in this direction for when these guys move, so we can get you close to Mr. Paralyzer over here, and we'll move you here. Okay, the panicking is over. Let's see what they do against us. Oh. Is that our paralyzer guy that ran all the way from over here? Either that or he's just a new guy that we, yeah, no, there's the paralyzer. Ooh. he was able to get a shot on us. Was not planning on that. Fortunately for this guy, he couldn't get a shot on us because that's a hurtful weapon.
Receiving loud and
In fact,
clear.
Citizen Eileen, you are repaired. Okay, I could move you here to get a shot, and I think that's what I want to do. So I will let Citizen Eileen, who's farther back here,
Channel open.
take out this marksman. Oh yeah, once our friend
Let's show
moves.
'em what we can do. This'll help.
All right. Let's remote control over there. You have one left, Nathrall. And he will disappear, but we'll go for the torso, but that's not a great shot to take it out. And he moved back farther. I could see the shadow moving after he disappeared farther back. So now, Citizen Eileen, it's clear for you.
Acquiring target.
There, he exposed his torso. And we didn't hit the torso. Although I saw his shadow move over in that direction. So, who do we have that can move over in that direction and find the guy?
I'm going in.
Well, apparently it wasn't you, Cecil. Yeah, it was you, Cecil. In fact, just because you found him.
Insights.
Oh, and that doesn't even take out the chameleon torso. So let's take out that pain chameleon torso first. I don't think you're standing in the way, no. So that's good. And then, Cecil, guess what that allows you to do? It allows you to get the freaking kill.
Sure thing.
Alright. Now, unfortunately, we no longer see the paralyzing sniper, but I'm still going to bring you over here, Tony Shalhoub. And we only have one shot on the docket. And that's a regular Myrmidon. I'm not going to worry about it. We'll go against the guy in the distance that hurt our stick dude. How about that? It looked like we hit him. Took out an arm. Took away his shield is what we did. Took away the shield. Now I have to determine. I think I can come out here and chain these guys to get rid of these two guys. We will have to worry about the position we're in against Mr. Paralyzation. But if we hide behind these containers, things might be okay for us. I don't like doing all this kind of stuff without backup, but we're extending you out here, Nikolai, because I think by just eyeballing things, we can get this done. We could have good movement here, and that's just the way we wanted it here. So I have two swings, and we only needed one. Now, too bad we can't find the other thing that we need. Now, I could come over here and take out the Myrmidon, but since it's only a regular one, I could take it out. My concern is if I use the dash, how far away could I run against that paralyzing thing that I don't know where it is. Maybe here, but we don't know for sure. And even my dash won't get me close enough. It would get me to where I'd still have some movement to get away. I just don't know if I'd be able to get away far enough. I'm gonna do it anyway. I was hoping maybe, just maybe, we'd spy like right here, we'd be able to spy this thing. But that's what I could do if I get the extra... Now all of a sudden, I'm thinking I can't reach this thing close. I'm not close enough. So since I'm in the neighborhood and I have a feeling it's right there, we got lucky and got it done. And we're gonna come here now. And I don't know of any other targets out there at the moment. So let's just give you some cover. What is hopefully some cover. Let's see, Tony Shalhoub, you're done. Nathrall, you're done. Mad Max, we're going to bring you over to the corner. And we'll just put down some mighty overwatch against things that could come up behind Nikolai. And Tony, we have no clue of anything to boom blast, so let's get you even closer.
Let's try this.
Now there's a central position if I don't say so myself. I think what we'll do is pull you back, Neo, to try and get yourself kind of hidden again.
Right there.
I think being out for a turn of line of sight. Oh, we can also vanish you, but I think this will get you hidden too, if no enemies can see you. Shane Marine Grunt. We have the ability to dash, and we have somewhere back here. Can you crash through the glass? No, it's telling you have to come in this way. So let's dash you inside.
Maximum effort.
Let's see if that dash will allow us to get around the corner here. And it will not. So what we'll do is we'll set you right here. And we're going to overwatch against that Myrmidon coming at us. And where are we next? The Scorcher can't see anything. Tony Shalhoub, you're done. There we go. Now, was that the acid one that's been moving away from us here? Because I thought there was a... Oh, we swiped the regular one, so that was the acid one. Let's dash you around here and see. That may be the only thing left on the map. Yeah, getting close to bleeding out, but you know what? Let's see if we can end it sooner than that.
I can do it.
All right, good job, guys. You know, you have the right weapons, things get a little easier, don't they now?
Wow! We did it! We actually did it! I shouldn't be surprised, but I am. We sent a robot to the moon during the freaking apocalypse. Oh man! Oh man! I can't believe that actually worked.
I'd say that's pretty excellent also.
Right. So, we'll share all the data Igor 1 transmits straight away.
All right, good payoff. Not that we are hurting for payoffs so much these days. And now, what research have we picked up here? Moon data analysis. Well, that goes to the top of the list. And we'll just kind of hang out right where we are at the moment and then figure out where we got to send our folks. Let's just advance the timer.
The Disciples of New Haven is under attack.
No, we'll never get there in time anyway. Sorry, Disciples.
Haven destroyed.
And moon data analysis is complete. So damage done to all Pandoran units is increased by 10%. How awesome is that? And my question is there not more research? Where do we have to go now? What do we have to do now? Is there going to be a site anywhere out there for a moon launch of some kind? This is what inquiring minds want to know. So it says here, additionally, Igor 1 picked up a series of signals from Earth to Yugoth, revealing the likely location of what we have termed the Pandoran Palace. So I didn't see a little pop-up over here about a Pandoran Palace. So hopefully I don't have to manually scour the globe, or hopefully it'll just come up and reveal itself on its own. I know those of you that may have done this mission before and know the answer to that, but somewhere on this map is a palace, and we need to find the palace. Let's let a little time go by.
Research complete.
And I'm going to take a break and scour the globe and see if I can find such a palace where we need to rendezvous, because that seems to be what should be happening here. And I'll come back so you don't have to watch me scour the globe. So it looks like I don't see anything right now, so we'll have to kind of like spread out and save any havens we can. In the meantime, there may be some more research that Synedrion has to complete, some more time for Synedrion to do something, because there's certainly nothing on the map that I can find existing yet. So I have people in the Americas, you know, Central America, that's covered. I guess the one place I'm not really covered is over east of here. So we'll kind of send these teams over there. Africa, I can send the McKinley back down to Africa, because then teamed up with the Overwatch, we got Africa covered. So we're going to send the McKinley back down and kind of cover the globe a little bit here. We'll just sit at our base here. And then we'll send the other two. What kind of a base, and where is my base over in this direction? I don't really have a base over in this direction. No, I'll come down to Southeast Asia with the other two. Here we go. The tag-along being one of them, and I think the gift is the other one. We'll set you guys down here. And then we're spread around the globe to react as we wait for what I'm assuming is a final research. So let's get moving. Okay, the Helios, the tag-along. The tag-along is not tagging along. The tag-along is leading the way. The lead-along. And we're just going to keep the timer going. Active Pandoran structures. What have we found? Oh, a whoopin' nest. Well, while we're waiting for this to happen, I'm going to head over to the nest with this team here, the McKinley team. And we're going to take on a nest, because I don't know what else to do as we wait. And maybe after I post this, somebody can let me know, is that what I'm supposed to do if you've done this mission? Do I just need to wait? Because I'm not seeing something out there. So if you have a clue, please, after this thing is done. Oh, look at this. Advanced technician weapons. No. In fact, is there anything research-wise that I need to worry about? Acid weapons, we can put that up there. And let's just keep going. When I saw active Pandoran structures, I was kind of hoping, you know, we found what we needed to find. The Yugothian entity. So I'm gonna break it right here, because I don't know what to do. I might have to. Hopefully, we'll get some good comments from you. Anyone here who might have experienced, is it a waiting game while Synedrion researches something with the resources we got from the moonshot, or do I need to take a closer look at the globe? Should it be out there and I'm missing something? If you have an idea, because this is my first time with this ending, I don't mind a little hint. Wink, wink, nod, nod down below in the comments if you have it. And this is ZigZagZog signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching, and I do hope to see you next time.